He drives and comes back in for the run play as soon as you start throttling down. Just keep running, right? You might hold that guy, and that's perfectly okay. That's what we want to have happen. Everyone else is good, but there's another piece of this puzzle too. If our tackle doesn't get him, that's perfectly fine because our running back's reading our tackle. So if our tackle can't hook him, he walls him to the sideline, and our running back cuts up and gets verticals. That make sense? We have to secure it. The goal is to get outside. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, comments, complaints? Coach Wolf, you got him for like 15 minutes.
Go,
Finish! Walking the football there, baby sophomore. There we go, run him out. Brother versus brother. Get him! Oh my God! Finish him! Last year we didn't make the playoffs, so it was quite depressing with last year with the start of the season being earlier. It was the first time in a long time I've never coached in the month of November. So we were collecting pads at the end of October, and it kind of resonated amongst the coaching staff and the players that were coming back that's not a good feeling.
Yeah, it was tough. I had a lot of friends last year. That last series was really tough, you know, crying on the field was not fun. So this year, hopefully it's good tears and not bad tears.
We need to focus up and focus on what's our goal for the season. We need to get any distractions away from us, and we just need to focus on what lies ahead for us.
And what lies ahead?
Hopefully playoffs, championship. It's for us, and we can take it.
I hit and want to do some damage. This is a violent sport. You guys better get it together. Trust me. In 2 weeks, Troy's ready for you guys.
For El Dorado to have a successful season, we just got to come together. I mean, there's not much to football besides, I mean, we have a brotherhood and all that good stuff. You know, we just got to, you're a team, so you got to move as a team. You got to be like one. No matter what you do, each play, you got to all do the same thing. You guys all got to do your job.
No mistakes. No mistakes. Good run. Let's go.
So the whole purpose of that drill with the orange ball is to keep it off their chest, to keep their hands up in front of them. So when they're an offensive lineman, which that drill is pertained for, is that we want to make sure that they're keeping defenders off their chest and basically get some separation between them and the defender.
The first guy I want to talk about is Luke Riley. He's one of our offense and defensive linemen. He's about 6'2", 285. He'll be playing tackle, offensive tackle, and defensive tackle for us. He's got some interest from some Division I teams. You know, they're going to be evaluate him as a senior, but he's kind of turned that corner this year from being able to play, you know, being a big body and just kind of being out there to actually being a big body and being a force to be reckoned with.
I try to lead by example. I try to not be the loud guy who tells people what to do. I try to show people what to do by doing it myself.
Chris Snipes, another kid. He is started off last season for us as our defensive end. And then with some things that happened during last season, we moved him to quarterback. He is someone that has improved greatly throwing the football, but he's an athlete. He can run the ball very well. He's running our offense pretty smoothly right now. So it's going to be fun to see him in action for a full season and not just part of a season.
We'd have to be able to play as a team, play hard, give 100% effort.
Come on, let's go! 1, 2, 3.
Another kid, Jacob Robinson. He returned, was playing strong side linebacker for us last year and a little bit of running back. And then this year we've kept him at running back and moved him to free safety. He's someone that is very electric on the football field. Try to get him the ball as much as we possibly can and kind of have him be the leader and the field general out there on the defenses has made things a little bit easier for us on that side of the ball.
I feel like I'm pretty fast and strong. I'm relentless too. Just feel like I don't really give up until the whistle's blown.
Another kid that I want to talk about is Liam Conlon. Liam kind of battled through some injuries last year. He is a wide receiver and a safety for us. He's a kid that will play both ways. As long as we can keep him healthy, I think he can be a difference maker for us on both sides of the football.
Wide receiver and outside linebacker. I think just speed and just knowing what I'm doing, knowing my opponent, and know what I'm going to face and make big plays out of it.
And then another senior we have, a 3-year starter, our center, Cody Calvin. He is smaller in stature, but he is mean, tough, very well versed with techniques, understands the offense, and puts the offensive line in a position to be successful.
We learned from the seniors that were before us, right? And we kind of bring the tempo. We got to keep everything going smooth at practice. You know, coaches can't be everywhere, so that's where seniors come and play. That's where we kind of keep everything going smooth for the younger guys. We got to be like the bigger brother.
You're too late to the party. It's called conditioning. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Davis, let's go. Leach, let's go.
I've got to move now. Hell yeah.
Nice running, it's teamwork. Let's go, just like you're cheating out of alcohol. Let's go. Let's do it. Pancakes, you better be carrying that.